Wonder, can you guys, am I right or am I sideways? Can you somebody let me know in the chat? I hope you guys are doing great. Wait for some people to get in here. I want to talk a little bit. Consider hitting a thumbs up in the beginning for y'all, for your boy. Today is, what is today? Thursday. It's been a good day. It says orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Oh man, hold on. Is that? Let me see something here. Hold on. Sideways. Okay, I guess we're good now, right? We should be good now. Okay. What up, Joey? What up, Joey G? What up? What up? All right, let me figure out how to do this because I guess I can hold it for a second. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I want to talk a little bit today because I feel like there's a lot going on. I just want to vibe with y'all. So my goal today was 125. I'm at 101. I started at 11 and it's 3 o'clock. So we've been out for 4 hours and I haven't done anything in the last 30 minutes. So pretty good day overall. Go live for a little bit and then I'll turn the app back on and we'll see what we get. It's Thursday, football night for me. Okay, listen. What up, Jed? What up? What up? What up, Dash and Trader? What up? So Luxury Queen, what up? Yeah, hit the thumbs up, y'all. It's been a while since I've been in the wild and gone live with you guys, right? And we missed this past Sunday. For various reasons, and it's like, you know what, let's just go live. I think the people like that. I hope you guys are out there making money, being safe, and reaching your goals today. So hit the thumbs up on the way in. Now, DoorDash is changing, man. Listen, let me turn this a little hot in here. DoorDash has been changing. I want all my OGs, okay, we're gonna let some people get in here, and if you're an OG, let me know. Put in the chat how long have you been with DoorDash. How long you've been doing it, part-time, full-time. Put it in the chat. Talk amongst yourselves. I won't be able to see everything, but I'm not driving, so I can read some comments. So if you started a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, what changes have you seen with DoorDash, right? We know that they pilot test a lot of things in select markets, right? Whether it's the cash on delivery that some of us have seen, whether it's high-paying orders, right? Whether it's, we have pizza programs, right? In my market, we have the pizza programs, really great. Large order program is different in different areas based on maybe how big that city is, that state is, how many people have signed up. DoorDash is changing. I think Top Dasher. I've never been a Top Dasher. Don't care to be a Top Dasher. I don't need it. Some of y'all might. I think that program's changed based on what I've heard from other people. Based on what you guys have told me. Some people are having success with it. Some people are not having success with it. They didn't like it last year, but maybe they like it now. It's all good, right? I'm going to give you guys a few things that I think are going to be They're going to be happening in the next year or so. And I want to just have a discussion and I want to get your guys' opinion on it. Nothing I say today is going to be fact. Nothing I say today is going to be like, oh, DoorDash said they're going to do this. But for me, based on the things that I've seen them do, based on the things that I think big companies do and how they have to compete with each other, they have to, one of them, whether it's Uber or DoorDash, Instacart, this, that, whatever, right? GoPuff, whatever. There's a million of them, right? But DoorDash is the top dog, followed by Uber and then Grubhub and Just Eats and all that. Spark is really big right now. But as soon as one does something, they all kind of follow suit because they have to keep up with each other, right? This is how business works. So I'm going to give you guys a few things that I think are going to be happening. And I'll keep this as a record, right, out there on YouTube so that when these things happen, because I think that they will, we can look back and say, damn, that did happen. It's crazy, right? Let me see. Let me get some shout outs. What up, Kaylin? What up, Sin City? What up, Jermaine? Students will always shine. Listen, bro. Oh! What up, Fritz Morris? What up, Rodney? Jeff? Okay, so Rodney's been in 1 year. What up, KC? KC been rocking with me since day one. Appreciate you. Relaxing videos, December 2020. Chanel, reviews, 4 years. Stitcheroo, what up? Stitcheroo been rocking with me since forever as well. T-Money. What up, Jeff? What up, Patricia? What up, Jed? What up, Joey? What up, Dash and Trader? All right, so, yeah. Keep putting in how long you guys been doing this and what you think is going to happen, right? So Richard says you can also look back and say, damn, Richard, listen, Richard, I want you guys to thumbs up in the chat and say, Richard, come on the show on Sunday, because I'm still waiting to hear from you. So I think a lot of things are going to be happening and changing, right? I think as things happen, right, some people would even say, and this is an open discussion, we can talk about this, you guys talk in the chat, I'll try to read as many comments as I can. When I've been talking about hidden tips on this channel for a year and a half, right? And I've been helping you guys find the hidden tips. And in some markets, you guys tell me, oh man, they changed it up. Now they're hiding it on this amount, this amount. Many YouTubers have talked about miles to money ratio, or we've talked about being selective, cherry picking. You know, we've dogged Top Dasher in the past, and now it's like some people like it, right? But it's all going to be dependent upon how you want to make your money and what works for you. Now, I think one of the things that might change, well, I'll start with this one first. The base pay is going to continue to go down, and it has. A year and a half ago, yeah, actually almost exactly a year and a half ago, you guys can look back. Doordash started they lowered the base pay in my market from $3 to $2.25. So 75-cent hit. When you do, back then I was doing 20 deliveries a day, roughly. That's a lot of money. It adds up over the course of what's up? I got your text. I'll text you back, Quale. It begins to add up. And then what they were doing, was taking that money and saying, okay, well, we want to incentivize you to take longer trips, so we're going to pay you more. And then they gave a stupid example, then it went away, right? It just kind of disappeared. They don't even really do that as much anymore, right? So I believe the base pay will continue to go down, but at the end of the day, most of what we make is off tips, so that will affect some of us, but it is what it is. Doordash is a company, they got to run a business, they're going to try to make money. And the more Dashers that are able or willing to take low orders, regardless of the time of the month or whatever, DoorDash will keep track of that and say, man, we can get away with a $2 base pay. So this is what I mean by that. You'll get a $2 base pay if it's a stack, but mostly it's $2.25. Some markets, they show me it's $2, and they're testing it. So if there's millions of orders going out a day, and they drop the base pay just by 25 cents, let's say in my market and others, it's a lot of money they're going to save. And if they drop base pay by 25 cents and goes down to $2, or in your market, let's say it's $2.75 and they drop it to $2.50, is that going to keep you from dashing? Probably not. Put it in the chat right now. If DoorDash drops the base pay a quarter, are you going to be so fed up and stop dashing? Probably not. We're going to still work, because you're still going to make money. You're still going to be like, all right, I can do it. I'll be all right. The base pay is going to go down. In some states, there's legislation going on, bills trying to be passed. You know, they got the Prop 22 stuff out in Cali. I think there will be more of that kind of stuff happening, and then we'll be more like an employee. There'll be some type of benefit. They'll tell us, hey, in this particular market, hey, we're going to pay you $15 an hour, which for me, that would be horrendous. I'd stop working the apps right now. If DoorDash said, hey, we're just going to pay you $15 an hour for your active time. That's what you're going to get. Take the orders. Boom. I'm done. I can make money doing something else, right? Because to me, that would be a big pay cut, a $10 to $15 pay cut. Then it's not worth it for me with the gas and everything else, and go, no, not going to do it. Even if they give me some kind of benefit, I'm good, right? So the base pay will go down. Second thing that's going to wind up changing is going to be, there's going to be certain states that will have legislation. I've never had Prop 22. I don't work with Prop 22. I know there's things going on in Massachusetts and other places. I'm not really for all that. I'd rather just stay independent. I think the more control that the app can have over you, or the more situations that you're forced to do, or orders you're supposed to take and keep this, that, I'm good. The apps aren't intended for that. I do it part-time right now. I want to be able to control where I go, what kind of money I make for the most part. So being an employee or something like it isn't for me. What up, Vaughn? So I think that's definitely happened. More drug deals. Yeah, it's coming. Pay decrease. Yeah, I think so. DoorDash is lowball. Yeah. The problem, and it's not a big problem, because listen, I'm not bashing DoorDash at all. I use the apps to my benefit. You guys have seen that. I'll say this. I'm not gonna you guys have seen what I've done with these apps and what I've made out of these apps, what I've folded it into other streams of income and doing things and having some other successes beyond the gig economy. That's really what this channel's about. But it's coming. Another thing, I wouldn't be surprised. I hope Sin City's in here, because a lot of his boys, the TMB, the money boys, right? And a lot of other people are like, dude, shut up. Why are you giving away the secret sauce? Because it's been working for them, right? Which is great. No shade. But as DoorDash starts seeing that top dashers aren't staying top dasher all month, what if they make it every week? What if you have to keep 70, 80, 90, whatever percent, above 70 on a weekly basis? On Sunday night, you have to be 70%. That throws a wrench in that whole strategy, because then you can't be selective as much. They could do that tomorrow. How would that make you guys feel, right? I don't know. They could definitely do that tomorrow. They could take the percentage of 70 and make it 90%. They could do all, it's their business. They could do all of that. And if that happens, that's probably going to see less people making less money, possibly, right? I think there's changes obviously going to come. All it's going to take is for one of these big gig economy apps, companies, whether it's rideshare or food delivery, to change something within how they run the algorithm, what benefits they give you, acceptance rate, this, that. Because at the end of the day, in my opinion, we are extremely misclassified, right? We throw around the word independent contractor. And I'll say this, my view on that word and how I view myself and us is very different than a year and a half ago. So I think we're definitely misclassified, right? I do believe that. Let's read. I want to read some of these. What is happening today? DoorDash is changing, man. We're talking about some things that I think are going to happen. Lower base pay. I think they're going to change the Top Dasher program eventually. I think they're going to, in some states, make us more like employees and force our hand to do certain things. I think we also have to realize a lot of people that do these apps are not like you and I. We are the minority. What I mean by that is a lot of people that do it very part-time and for a very short amount of time. So they're only doing it a little bit, a few hours, whatever. I think my girlfriend Madison, she's done 3 dashes. She is the more of a normal type of dasher than me and you. She'll do it for a very short amount of time to either experiment, to get a little bit of money, whatever the situation is, right? And then they're gone. So those type of people don't have the information and don't care as much as you and I to figure out an algorithm, to crack a code, because they're not doing it full time, right? And the turnover in these apps is so high and it's so easy to get on. DoorDash and these companies know that, so they're gonna wind up changing a lot of stuff. We are employees. What up, Rodney? What up? What up? Please tell us how Pedro threw you. I didn't throw anybody under the bus. I don't know who that is, but get the hell out of here. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I speak nothing but facts. 1/3 of your channel is DoorDash. The other 2/3 is paid. What up, Brandon? Yeah. I mean, you know what, Brandon? That's probably the comment of the day so far. I am new 4 weeks in, says Olivia. Cannot dash now anymore since this week it states schedule and is gray. Cannot schedule. Any comments? Anyone? Ooh, Olivia, I don't know. I think sometimes for me at least, when it says I can't dash, if I wait 5, 10, 15 minutes, I can dash, or schedule the next available time for you, and then usually you can dash before that scheduled time. I hope that helps you, but it's hard to say. Kevin says, 2 years ago, I made full-time income DoorDash only. Had to start multi-apping about 6 months in. Last week, I did 1 order. They paused dash. Ended for no reason. Yeah. Multi-apping, in my opinion, in most markets that are St. Louis market size or bigger, because this isn't a big city, but what's great is the zones here are really close, and I could usually dash now. And multi-apping, once you learn your market, I think it's really important and good to work with one app at one time. So learn DoorDash, learn Uber, learn Instacart, learn your merchants, your GPS, your zone, what time is good for you. Then fold in 1 or 2 more apps. For me, I think the sweet spot is 3. That's my opinion. That's what I've shown. Having 3 apps to where you turn them all on at the same time, or at least just 2, and then you take the best offer. That's how you're going to maximize your money. I think it's extremely hard. I think less than 1% of us can only work 1 app and do really well. I think it's really hard. Maximizing your opportunities that you see while you're in your car on your device is the game changer. And I'll give a quick example for the new people here. What up, Juice Go? What up, Life? What up, Joseph? Sinister? What up? Been making great money on WAG. Nice. That's what's up. That's a dog walking app, I guess. If I turn on, so let's just turn it on right now, if I can. We'll see if anything comes in. if I turn on DoorDash and Uber at the same time, if I turn on DoorDash and I get an El Maguey right in front of me, $7, 2-3 miles at this time of the day, I'll take it. If I got Uber on and I get a Petsmart from Uber for $11 for 3 miles, I'll take that one instead. And those could come in at my phone at the same time, right? So maximizing your opportunities. If I don't have Uber and I only keep El Maguey, I cost myself $4. Difference between 11 and 7. So having another app to fold in, especially when one might be slow, is the best way to make money, right? I don't know, we got away from talking about multi-apping because it's not sexy anymore, and there's new things, and that's what's exciting, and I think that's great. But the only number that matters to me is the profitability and how much you're able to make, right? And I think it's been shown multi-apping is the way to go. Vicky, I haven't even looked at my Spark app, to be honest with you. I haven't even pushed the issue. High priority is keeping dumb people happy. Maybe. I have not been able to log in to two-factor identification. I don't know what that means. What's two-factor? Haven't dashed in a few months. Can they cut me off on my app? Paula, I'm not sure. For me, I went about 2 weeks when my daughter was born. I didn't really do a lot of DoorDash, and they sent me like a notification or whatever. When my girlfriend just signed up, she had her account active for a couple of weeks, and then they send her, you want to dash? We'll give you this promo, So I think if you stay dormant for a little while, I'm not sure what the time frame is to where maybe your account becomes deactivated. That I don't know. Maybe check the website. But I know a lot of people that's been gone several months and their account's still good. So, bravo, what up? I'm very part-time, says Lisa. A few hours a week. I've been doing the no tip, no trip method and definitely see a difference. Cool, Lisa. Do what works for you. We have to remember what works for one will not work for all. And my biggest gripe is we have people saying this is going to be for everything and I know everything. And it's like we have to be careful with what we're saying. I include myself in that because you're going to get different experiences from different people based on their goals, based on their market, based on a lot of things, right? I think it's all made up, saturated. Yeah, oversaturated. Yeah, multi-apping is still sexy, in my opinion. It's the only way to go. Is Hannibal in here? What up, bro? What did he say? He said something crazy. Greetings, my friends. Oh, I thought he was going to say something crazy. All right, I'll show you guys my ratings real quick. But I think DoorDash it's going to keep changing. It's going to keep evolving. And I want us to just keep thinking about that. We have to change and evolve with the apps. If you're not thinking 5 moves ahead, you could fail with these apps. Okay, get out of the checkers mindset. Start playing chess. When you're playing checkers, you may be thinking 1 or 2 steps ahead. Chess, you're thinking 4 or 5 moves ahead. And in the gig economy, we have to do that because trust me, I don't work with DoorDash or for DoorDash, but I worked at a casino, $1 billion casino, $1 billion business with DoorDash, right? Casinos think years ahead. Years ahead. DoorDash is doing the same thing. They already have their labor costs figured out for 2023. They already have budgeted for that, budgeted looking into 2024. They already got all their marketing stuff. They already have all their peak pay and bonuses lined out. We have to also be thinking about that. Thinking about what happens if my app dries up. What happens if I get deactivated? What happens if my base pay drops? What happens if they change Top Dasher? We need to be thinking in that way because these things are going to happen. Definitely don't overcomplicate pickup drop off. Very true. But we have to begin to internalize what can we do for ourselves. My opinion is none of us should be working these apps for an extended period of time. I think less than 1% of you guys can do these apps for 5 years or more full time and sustain it. So build your money up, work towards something else. I think that's very important. All right. I'll show you all my stats real quick. So I was at 100% completion, and yesterday I had dropped one. What was the reason? Oh, where was I? Let me rethink. I had to unassign an order because they didn't have it or something. No, it wasn't that. What was it? Anyways, I had to drop 2 yesterday, actually. So we're at 98. I was at 100. My completion rate hasn't been that high in a long time. So, and I'm actually... my average delivery on DoorDash has gone from about 8 to about 11 and a half, almost $12. Now I'll show you guys some of the orders I did today. We made $100 in 3.5 hours. Acceptance rate's 24%. Thank you very much. I don't care. In my market, that number means garbage. It means trash. It doesn't matter. We got 6,547 deliveries. I'll show you guys Uber in a second. Yeah, Doordash and Uber are king. That's what up, Daniel? What up? Why is no one talking about how Top Dash already changed? Doordash states that the only perks of Top Dash is not Dash. But yeah, Ghost or Juice Ghost, I don't know. I haven't done. What up, your mom? How are you? I haven't done Doordash in months, and I'm still active. Nice. Only 4. My completion rate has been 97% for 2 months, but support tries to tell me it's 92. That's weird. Strange. My brain is mush after DoorDash, Grubhub, and Uber Eats. I'm older, but have to multi-app in my market. Pedro, I was dashing around Arnold, Missouri. Oh, Lisa, I think I've only done 1 or 2 dashes in Arnold. I'm not far from Arnold, but it's too many miles out there. Because sometimes if you in Arnold, it'll send you like Fenton, High Ridge, too many miles. So for me, I don't go out that way. But I've heard good and bad things. Bravo says 12%. That's what's up. Okay, so let's look at the Uber driver app. Let's see. I'll show you all the stats real quick. It went up. I was a 497, and now I'm at a 497. I was 496, and I'm at a 497 on Blue. That also doesn't matter. This, in my opinion, your tier level on Uber matters less than DoorDash. And I've had Uber longer. Trust me, it means nothing. 15% acceptance. So I'll show you here. And in my cancellation, it's moving. I don't know if it's going to come up. You can see it here. Oh, there it is. So I accepted 166. I've declined 905. It's just, yeah, it's really funny. Anyways, so we've made $18.96 on Uber today. I had one trip in the beginning that I went there and they never showed up. I only got $385. It was a canceled trip. And then on DoorDash, I'll show you the earnings real quick. But DoorDash is going to keep changing, y'all. Hit the thumbs up for your boy. We're at 48 thumbs up. Don't be a schmuck. Hit the thumbs up. Let's see. So today, here's the today. $14, $40, $25. So we're at 90, I think 99 bucks. So, and it was an easy day today, so not bad at all. We had let's take a look. I know some of y'all like the numbers. I'm waiting on the guests to confirm on Sunday so we can have other people come on. I want to talk about profits. It's the only number that matters. I could show you guys $1,000 order, but that don't mean nothing if I had to drive 1,000 miles for it. You have to look at your profits and your miles driven, all that kind of stuff, right? Oh, this is acting a little slow. So anyways, my average order today on DoorDash was about $10.50. So I had one $14. I had 3 orders that got me to the 40-50 dash, and then 2 orders to got me to 25-75. So easy peasy, easy peasy. All right, so I want to talk to y'all for a minute. What do you think is going to be happening with DoorDash? What changes do you see happening? Do you think they're going to update again the Top Dasher program? Do you think base pay will be lowered by 25 to 50 cents? What do you guys think? I want to read some of your comments. And hit the thumbs up for your boy. Let's get some more drivers up in here. Pedro, been wanting to get on Uber too. Can you tell me if Uber pays at the end of your shift? Victor, you know what? I don't know if Uber has that option or not. I've never used either option. If they have it, I've never used it on DoorDash. I just wait till Tuesday to get paid. But I'm not sure, Victor. If somebody could help him in the chat. Completion rate takes longer than usual to go back up now. I've been nice. My completion rate 2 weeks ago, so at the end of last month, was 92. I got it up to 95 at the end of August. So I started September at 95. Another week went by, I got it up to 100%. Yesterday, it went from 100 to 98 because I had to drop a couple. Driven Mom, what up, Lisa? All about profits. Anything else doesn't matter. Daniel, facts. And I'm going to continue to talk about that. We're going to talk about that on Sunday a little bit. I'll share some of my numbers with you. I'll share my girlfriend's numbers because I'm also doing a little experiment where if she takes everything and I'm selective, who makes more money? I think I know what the answer is going to be, but I don't. I'm going to actually show you guys numbers, mileage, all that stuff. Saying like it is, what up? All smoke and mirrors, okay. They do, it costs 50 cents to cash out. Okay, so 50 cents to cash out. I knew that's what DoorDash. Are you talking about Uber as well? Jorge, what up, bro? Where you been, man? Good to see you, bro. Been a while. My market has seemed to add a lot of drivers in the last couple of weeks, or maybe just a result of them sending us up a straight reset and me not doing it. Could be that, Jorge. Could be that. Good to see you, man. Love from Boston. What up? Stacks are getting constant. DoorDash is doing. I've always had a lot of stacks, but what I've noticed, and this could be coincidence, is when I take one stack and I try to take only good ones, they tend to send me more, and I don't mind doing stacks as long as the money's good. More messy. Yeah, she's been having fun. Anybody else their stacks so drastically? Yeah. And the thing with a stack is there are times that I've seen an order, you decline it, it's $4 or $4.25, let's say. And then you get another order that's 12. And then the one that you declined got paired with a decent one. And it kind of makes it worth it, kind of doesn't. So they've done that, and they turn a $4.25 payout to a $4 payout because they drop a quarter off that. Jose, you ain't wrong, bro. Listen, Madison is much more. Okay, let me tell you all about Madison, because she's not a talker like me. She's very chill. She's more patient than me. She's more kind. She's better looking. She's just overall a nicer, better human being. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's anything that you'd want. She's definitely that. So she's not going to be crazy like me. So you're not be able to like laugh at her expense, and you're not going to, wait to see what she says crazy next. But yeah, been off the grid. Hey man, I hear you, man. It was live. My day just got better. What up, Jeff? What up? She's a better mom. Well, she is a mom and I'm not, so I hope she's a better mom. She's a fantastic mom. How can I get a signed pizza back? Ooh, Brandon. I actually picked the pizza winner. I haven't heard back from him yet. So I don't know. I'll do another contest soon. Part-time top dasher in my area, but keep getting stacked hotel delivery requests turning down. Ooh, okay. What up, Steve? Yeah, wild love, man. So Lisa, I would say half of her orders have had tips and have been good orders. Even some of the ones that have had tips or whatever, the mileage has been, so she's driving more than she could or should be, but she's taking everything. And then the other half of her orders have been like what I would consider trash. Like no tip, like a $5 order going 8 miles. That's trash. There's no profits in that. And she's taking everything, and each dash she's made less money per time she's been out, and less money in total, and she's been going out for 3 to 4 hours at a time. And she's driving more miles each time. So she's making less profits every single dash. And some would say new dashers get preference, and she's not. I don't think she's getting preference at all. I don't know what's going on with her, but there are tons of channels that did that challenge of taking everything, and most was not happy. Absolutely. And for me, I'm not taking everything. What I'm doing, this challenge is a little different. I've seen similar people do it. We're comparing numbers in the same market, and we're pairing an OG account, somebody that has 6,600 deliveries or whatever, and a brand new dasher, and we're seeing who can make more money. We're seeing, do they cap earnings, do they control you, does it matter? Because there's a lot of opinions flying. So I'm just going to throw my hat in the ring and say, all right, here's some factual numbers. Let's look at profitability. Let's stop assuming. Let's stop, you know what I'm saying? And I'll show you guys some actual numbers. Rolling red. The reason is because I want to see if in my market, if she takes everything, she'll make the same amount of money as me. I don't think that that's true. Some people think it is, like it doesn't matter. And I think that's illogical to say, and plus she just, she's having fun with it. So, and I want to give you guys a different kind of experience. So you guys are liking Madison. She makes a little clip, and I'll have her on one of the Sundays, maybe live shows, and I could like kind of interview her experience. What has she liked? What hasn't she liked? Just give you guys a different perspective. I have a stupid amount of videos rambling about the same thing, so I want to try something a little bit different. Every single driver working with DoorDash every day is flipping a coin. Yeah, I don't know, Dino. I don't feel like I flip a coin. I feel like what I realize is I got to have the consumers, they got to order. Like, they have to place an order for me to make money. But I feel like you work a market a few weeks, you can figure it out. It's not that hard. And if you're selective, you can do okay. If you have multiple apps, then you could probably really do okay. 600? No, I said I had 6,000. Daphne, what up? How are you? Okay, let's see. So what do you guys think? What do you think? Is DoorDash gonna just keep everything the way it's been? What changes do you think are gonna happen? I want to get you guys perspective. Positioning is key, absolutely. Where it leaves you after you take that delivery is very important, in my opinion. So those of you that are high roller top dashers, you can cherry pick the next month, drop down to 15, but you are still getting your large chip orders. Are you in a, yeah, I don't know. For me, a large order program is important. I think that's the game changer, not top dasher. High vibes, appreciate that from, is that Minnesota? Nice. Appreciate that. Oh, got you. No, you're good. Stay close to money. Yeah. Been trying for 2 weeks to get back into Uber, update my insurance, but keep saying block. That's weird. Maybe try to call them if you can. I consider it profit. I have an early morning drive also. Okay, cool. Sideways. Oh, maybe you're watching from the beginning. I don't know. I was sideways in the beginning. Life is always changing, and DoorDash is no different. Pedro, what does SOF mean on an offer? What does SOF mean for DoorDash? FOF. I don't know. Somebody help that out. Somebody help her out. On the ferries, I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, absolutely, they're changing. I believe that's in City. They're meeting at least every period. Channel agree, but you are staying above 70% not month in. You don't have to stay above 70% to be. Your percentage for Top Dasher only matters at the last day of the month, from what I understand. Don't let her clientele consist of low-paying customers. Let her decline those. But Vaughn, I want her to have a high acceptance rate. That's not how she'll be dashing forever. If she continues to want to work with DoorDash every once in a while, because for her, she's like doing it. She's leaving the house a couple hours before she goes to the gym, and then like after the gym, she might turn it on. Or like on Sunday, I stayed home all day to watch football. She went out for like 5 hours, I think. So it's going to be very part-time for her. But yeah, once we get her numbers to a point where she's like a top dasher, or she's somebody that has like a great account or whatever that means, if she's not making money, if she's making money doing that, I'm not going to tell her to stop. But if she's making less than I am in the same market, then I will tell her, you probably want to do it this way, if that makes sense. Special operations force. Small order fulfillment. Okay, that's what's up. Okay. I'm not sideways, am I, guys? You guys can see me okay, right? Okay, thanks, but it's supposed to be okay. Have you tried Amazon Flex? I haven't, man. I'm lazy, bro. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I do the apps I do. I make what I need to make. It also allows me the balance of doing the family stuff, the YouTube stuff, the other things I have going on. So, yeah, I feel like if I added something, and I'm not saying I won't, I would do it just for content, just for you guys, to give you guys the experience, but it wouldn't be because I'm adding it because I need to make money, because I can still do that with what I currently do. Cherry picking is not saying anymore. It's called accepting only profitable orders. Yeah, I like that. Forget the cherry picking. Accept profitable orders. And if you take too many $2, $3 orders, it's going to be really hard to be profitable. All right, should we turn on DoorDash and do an order? What do you guys think? I still got $25 to make to hit my goal today. And then I got 2 errands to run. And then having a couple of boys over tonight, we're going to do watch the game. I got in my garage, I got a whole like a TV set up, and I'm got a little mini cooler I'm buying, and it's going to be for football Sundays and Thursday and all that. Nice, Dash and Trader. Keep hustling, man. You're killing it on the videos, man. You're killing it. Keep grinding. And for any content creator in here, I'm going to make a standalone video. I don't know if it's going to come out tonight, or because I film videos really raw and unedited, as you guys know. Or maybe I'll wait till tomorrow or next week. YouTube, for my content creators, YouTube Shorts is where you need to be right now. If you have a channel, you need to make YouTube Shorts. Thank me later. YouTube algorithm is rewarding content creators that are making shorts. They're really pushing them out there. You really can't make money off them yet that I'm aware of. I don't make money on the YouTube Shorts, but it can help build your channel, and it can help get your views up. It helps get your channel out there to an audience that only likes shorts versus long form vlogs like mine. if you have a channel on YouTube, I'm talking to you right now. Make YouTube shorts. Make different ones. Make ones about your channel. Make ones introducing a video that you got coming out. Make ones about a video that you just did, telling people, no, you know, it can capture a different, wider audience. So all my content creators, get on the YouTube short game. Thank me later. I know some of you guys are in there, so. What up, Sean? What up? Should we do a dash? What do you guys think? If we can get 22 more thumbs up, I'll do a dash right now for you guys. We'll do an order too. What do you guys think? Hit that like, but yeah, hit that like. Nova, what up, bro? Who you got tonight, Nova? I got your Instagram. I'm actually going to, I got the Chiefs tonight. That's going to be part of my 5-team parlay. What do you think? Paige, you should try Draver. Yeah, I thought about it. Go Chiefs. Yes, dash. Okay. I was at 223 subs 5 days ago. Now I'm at 5. Yeah. Keep grinding, man. If you keep grinding, you'll be at 1,000 probably in a month. Maybe less. But YouTube Shorts. Thank me later. Trust me. YouTube changed the game with that. So, all right. So in my area, you guys see how I can't dash now? So, first, these are for my new people out there. When you see that, because somebody said it earlier. Oh, look, boom, it just changed. You got to be patient. Bro, we ruined the LOP. Yeah. You know what, Flex? I was talking about LOP months ago. Listen, I'm unbothered, bro. I think what we have to realize is, like, you know, it's a YouTube game. It is what it is. You know, I've made videos on this channel and other channels about LOP and what, so it is what it is, man. We didn't ruin anything. Giggity, what up? Okay, so I can dash now. We need 6 more thumbs up, and I'll take a dash. I'm going to turn it on, though, because I trust we're going to get 6 more thumbs up. And, what do you guys do? Do you schedule out? I recommend, even, I'm not going to work until 7, but I go till 7, or I go, you know, just because I don't want them to, like, unexpectedly, whatever, or I kind of let them know I'm going to dash for a little bit, even if it might only be for 30 minutes. That's what I do, at least. I don't know if that's bad or not, but. Okay, so here we go. How long do you think it's going to take? It right now, that was quick. Okay, here we go. Now, $4, 1.7. The Jack in the Box is there behind me. Not fast. This is an easy order. Miles to money's good. I'm not taking it because I will get something better. Plus, the time that could take me could be long. So I'm going to decline that. Now, it is a slow time. It's 3:38. Pedro, what were you going to show? Oh, what I was going to show you was you could hit the next zone. If you can dash in the next zone, which is downtown for me, which I can be in that zone in about 2 or 3 miles. You could hit that zone, dash along the way, and they'll send you an order that way. Oh, would you say that's better? 625, Steak and Shakes behind me. 2 miles, so 0.3 miles more for an extra 225, 5 items, hidden tip indicator. Would you say that's better than the one I passed up? Why are we underselling ourselves? Why are we listening to people that say, just take everything, $4, mile, get the out of my channel? Look at that. Would you say that's better? I'd say it's better. We got 10 seconds. What do you say? That lobby's open. I'm going to take it. It's right behind me. Look, see? Boom. It's right behind me. So I could, let's just talk for a minute. I could be driving for $4 right now. The mileage is identical, guys. 1.7 and 2 miles, it's the same. So I could be on a $4 dash or a $6.25. So I just showed y'all being selective can work sometimes. We just added $2.25 to our profitability line. Why anybody would settle is beyond me, right? You have to know your market. Now, in some markets, that $4 could be good, so I get it. But me understanding my market and even the time of the day and what's around me, I'm not settling for $4 just because I'm happy for the crumbs because it's $2 a mile. Good business people understand how to run their stuff and bring as much to their bottom line as possible. So I just made myself at least $2.25 more because I'm forward thinking. I understand I'm going to get something better in just a moment later. It's not like we sat out there for 20 minutes waiting. Now, if I sit there for 20 minutes and wait for that 625, then it's a bad decision because I could have completed that $4 run. But knowing your area, profits is all that matters. I don't want to hear anybody else say anything. All right. I'm going to mark that we arrived at the store because that's how close it was. It's across the street. Lobby's open. They've been pretty quick here. They've been better. New management. I used to not come here, but now the lobby's open. That makes a big difference. They have a whole setup. I'll show you guys in a minute. All right. So we're picking up 5 items. Fries, 2 burgers, 3 burgers, onion rings. Look at the subtotal. It's probably going to be $30 or something. It's exactly... I said 30, look at that, 29, 40, whatever, exactly. So I'm going to tell you right now, this order is going to go up. This order is going to go up $1. This is going to wind up being $7.25, and it's going to show a $5 tip. I'm calling it right now. What do you guys think? $6.25, 2 miles is what it came in at. $29 subtotal. What do you guys think it's going to be? It could stay at $6.25. There's a possibility. I'm saying right now, it's going to go up to $7.25. Guys, put your guesses in comments. We're right here. We're going to pull up. I'll take you guys inside with me. I used to hate coming here because the lobby wasn't open, the drive-through. They screwed me once or twice because, they were closed, but they were supposed to be open. But now it's been better. I gave them another shot, so... What do y'all think? 725, 820. Okay. I think 725 is what I'm going to guess. I could also see 775. So I think it's going to be a $5 tip or a $5.50. That's my guess right now. If it doesn't go up, doesn't matter. I took it at face value, but I'm just showing you guys how you can kind of find some of these hidden tips, what to look for. We've been doing that here for, 1,000 years, something like that. So let's walk inside real quick. Let me flip this camera for y'all. Ooh, there we go. Look, that's a good sign. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, man. I'm good, brother. How are you? Awesome. I got Michael L.
All right.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, I remember you. You've been here before.
Yeah, I've been here, man. Yeah, I've eaten here a couple times and all that. I don't...
Were you the guy who says you do, the YouTube channel?
Yeah, I'm actually live right now.
Oh, yeah?
You want to say what's up?
No.
Okay, cool. No, I won't put you on camera. I won't do that.
Thanks.
No, you're good. No drinks, right? I didn't see any before. Mustard, pickles, no. Nah.
All
All right, man. Have a good one, brother.
Later.
Order was ready. Look at that. So, let's look at the time on this 320. Ooh, hold up. You know what? What time is it right now, guys? This order, the ticket says 3:29. So it's been sitting there for about 17 minutes. Doesn't matter. I don't care. 6:20. It's not taking us any amount of time to do this, right? So. But yeah, that guy's like, oh, you've been in here, right? Don't you have a YouTube channel? I was like, yeah. I was in there before. That place has really turned itself around. So my advice to some of you guys that don't like to go to certain places, I hear you. But if you get a good enough offer, give them another shot because the turnover in a lot of these places and restaurants, even manager turnover, is very high. So sometimes all it takes is for a new manager, new GM, a couple new cooks or host staff to get in there, and then they could really change that restaurant and how they operate. So, all right, let's confirm this pickup. I forgot to do that. And going to great. Oh, I know this. Leave at my door. House numbers hard to see. Got it. Let's hit directions. Let's go. This is going to take us no amount of time. I still think it's going to go to 725. I'm going to stand by that. So, Driven Dad, what up? How are you, man? Yeah, I don't mess with Popeyes for real either. That's probably the one that I've gone, but the lines are just too long for me, man, at Popeyes. And time is money. Shout out to Tony the Driven Dad, y'all. Go check him out, man. He's creeping up on that 1K subs, which is a badge of honor for our content creators. So go check him out. He's been doing lives and also recorded videos and stuff like that. So, all right, we'll be there in 6 minutes, guys. So from beginning to end, we're looking at about 10 minutes for this order. I'd say that's pretty good, not bad. Corey, what up, bro? How are you, man? Popeyes, yeah, I know, right? I mean, it tastes good, but Chiefs. Oh, I got Chiefs tonight. I got them in my money. I'm going a 5-team money line. I'm going to do Chiefs, Packers, Bills, Broncos, and there was another team in there I can't remember at this moment. Another team that lost that I think is going to come back and be mad. Can't remember who. So we'll see. Maybe was it the Bengals I had? Maybe it was the Bengals. I don't know. But we'll see. I'm going to try to smash that bet. At the end of the day, I just want a good game. So I just like good football games. Dallas isn't winning. Who are they playing? Dallas is playing somebody decent, right? Anyways, I see you. Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah. All right. So we're on a 625. What do y'all think? I think it's gonna go up to $7.25. Also, for all the new people that are coming in, we're talking about Doordash Changes. I think they're gonna change the Top Dasher program in the next year. It's gonna change, maybe 6 months. Base pay is gonna go down about 25 cents, I think. In my market, I'll probably be making a video at some time soon in the next couple of months. My base pay is gonna go to $2. I'm just calling it right now. That's the way Doordash is gonna save money. And I also think they're gonna be changing in certain states. We already see it. Laws, legislation, certain things that make us a little more like an employee, I think. Gonna make it Top Dasher Weekly not worth it. Yep. I think so. I got stuck behind a bus. Look. I'll give you guys the road here. We're stuck. Welcome to St. Louis. Buses everywhere. Pay will not go up. Yeah, no. Come on, man. What's going on here? Can I? Okay, hold on. Let's see. There we go. That bus has got a lot of people to drop off or pick up, but it's all good. We got to make a right over here, so. Facts, Ghost. You're not wrong, but I'm good. All right, let's make a right on the Merrimack. Let me give y'all, I'm going to put the phone back down because I don't want to be holding it and doing all that. So you're going to have to look at my ugly mug. But what do y'all think? Talk, what changes do you think going to happen? I think DoorDash, one thing that they've shown us is they pay attention. And if they see things happening and they're going to change stuff. Their whole thing is they got to keep their costs down. All the money they spend on marketing and stuff. They don't spend money on labor. That's why the base pay is so low. That's why they lower base pay on stacked orders. That's why they play these little tricks. That's why some people think they steal money. I'm not saying they do that, but they do all that kind of stuff, man. So they're going to continue to do that. So just all I can say is know your worth, build towards something else. Be ahead of what DoorDash might do so that if something does happen, you're not surprised and you're ready for it, right? And I still say DoorDash is a good way to make money. If you're in a good market and you know what you're doing, just have an exit strategy, have a plan B, have a plan C. Don't rely on one app, have a couple apps. Pedro works for DoorDash. Hell no. If DoorDash was paying me, y'all, I would tell y'all, listen, I'm an open book. If Tony or somebody, Christopher Payne, a representative from DoorDash, said, Pedro, we want you to make these videos and we're going to give you $100,000 to talk about this, I might have to consider it. I probably wouldn't do it. I wouldn't lie. But if they wanted me to talk better about DoorDash and want to give me $100K, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. But I would never lie. I wouldn't lie and say this is good. Top Dasher's great. No, I wouldn't say that because I don't think it is for everybody. I think it is for some. So, yeah. But somebody wants to give me some money, I'll take it. But I only talk. I still have to be real. I'm not gonna lie about stuff or assume things or make it something it's not for everybody. I think we have to remember we have markets. It could be something that happens in Cali or Florida or New York. It could be a very different experience for me in St. Louis, Missouri. So, Ooh, thanks for the 4. Jonah, what up? I'm trying to retain my real estate license as my exit. Nice, man. Appreciate the $4.99. Big ups. Thank you. 100K. You better do it. Corey, no, listen. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If DoorDash had a check in front of me for $100,000 and they said, Pedro, we want you to make DoorDash propaganda and we want you to, basically lie about what we got going on, I would say no. And some of you guys might think I'm being crazy, but I have other aspirations, and some of you in the chat, if you're still here, know my aspirations, and where I'm going with this. So $100,000 to me is not worth selling my soul, like, you know, and for people to like unsub and be like, oh my God, he's a traitor. Absolutely not. The optics on that is bad. They'd have to come up with a way bigger check. So I would, yeah, that's just, I'm being 100% with y'all. If they wanted to pay me $100K just to make some DoorDash videos and talk about the programs and hey, this is good, and give my opinion, oh, I'm cashing that check tomorrow because I do that already. So, you know, but if they wanted me to like straight propaganda and like lie and like deceive, absolutely not. $100,000 is not a lot of money to me. Like, that's not worth my future and like my integrity. All right, we're almost there, guys. 1 minute away. Yeah, just be honest. No, facts. I believe that. There's nothing wrong with making money on YouTube. I make money on YouTube multiple. I make money on YouTube like 5 or 6 different ways, and I'm very proud of that, and I love that, and I'm extremely grateful for it. But I have not had to compromise myself to do it, and I feel really good about that. But hey, get your money. However you want to get it. But for me, I have plans, so like it wouldn't be wise. All right, we are here. That was pretty quick, right? Let's see. A small black Jeep in the front. Leave it to the door. All right, let's go. Pay will be $825. Okay. So it was $625. I think it's going to be $725, possibly $775, but I'm going to say $725. Oh, we got to go this way, right? Let me see. There it is. I see it. All right. We'll drop this bad boy off. No money in any of these gig apps. I think there is some money in it. It just depends. There's some. I think there's definitely money short term if you know what you're doing. Long term, it's harder, but. All right. Put that bad boy right there. All right. I'm going to show you guys in a minute here. Thanks. Have a great one. All right, let's get in the car. I'm gonna wait. So I'm gonna show you guys. You guys are gonna see it before I see it. That was easy. I don't know how long it took, but maybe 10 minutes. I want to show you the address. Ho! 1025. Hidden tip indicator. So. If I would have took that $4 order, I would have cost myself $6.25. Know your worth. Be selective. Please, I don't care if I offend you. The more $2, $3, and $4 orders you take, you're costing yourself profitability. Nice tip. All right, we got a $6.50. There's no hidden tip on that. The reason there's no hidden tip is the mileage. You see the 7 miles? Okay? They're showing me more payout on that. Okay? So if that was like 2 or 3 miles, I'd probably take it. But for 7 miles, absolutely not. Because that will not go up. That will not go up. So did anybody guess 1025? I was surprised by that. So they left the $8 tip on a $29 subtotal. That's a great tip. Great tip. So even I was wrong, but I was pleasantly surprised, right? Money, yeah, easy 1025. What's the hidden tip indicator? So the hidden tip indicator is take your starting base pay in your market. Mine is $2.25, and you add $4 to that on trips that are 4 miles or less. 95% of the time, it's going to go up. I've shown that. Here we go, another one. So that probably will not go up either because of the mileage. See how it's over 5 miles? I'm giving you guys this information for free, okay? We've talked about this a million times, but so not bad, 1025. And that was at a time of the day where it's not really busy. I still have things around me. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes to see if we get anything else. $4. Oh, are you kidding me? They out of pocket. Yeah. So what happens is when a customer tips more than 4, when they tip more than 4, DoorDash hides that tip. So you see, DoorDash hid the $8 tip. They only showed me 4. Oh, here we go. This is new. This is trash. Okay, look. That's okay. Look. $8, 4.7. Some would say I'm out of money, it's good. That's trash. Why do you think that's trash in my opinion? Anybody? And what do you think we'll get a better one? Look, McDonald's is stacking orders now. I did one earlier, but it was $13. It does burn the customer sometimes. Look at that. That's trash. We ain't taking that. So one of those orders has no tip on it. We're going to waste time on somebody. We're not doing that. 2 orders? Nah. Pedro, I broke down vehicle costs of operations for a 6-day, 1,600 mile week on a 25 mile per hour car with ooh, I want to see that video. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not doing that. So, oh, look. That's one of the orders we just, now they singled it. You see that? Look at the house icon. That's one of the same orders. So the other order was trash, and that one's decent, but I don't do McDonald's. Not for that kind of mileage. So, what up? Dude, there's no hidden tip under 625 that have set the algorithm. Yes, there isn't. I know that. I know there's no hidden tip under 625. I know that. The only time there is if you're on a stack, you might get 2 orders from that McDonald's, and it's showing you $12. The hidden tip indicator on stacks is $6 a pop, or one of them can be 6, the other can be whatever, and one could be hidden, one could not. We've proven that on this channel as well. So they do hide tips on $6 orders because the base pay drops 25 cents, but the hidden tip indicator is $6.25. I got a hidden tip yesterday at 6. Was it a stack? And in your market, Juice, is your base pay $2 on a normal order? Because then that would make sense. And then we'll turn Uber on too, because why not? So I only need to make another like $12 to hit my number for today. $2 base pay. Exactly. So yours is $6. Yeah. Here we go. Here's a ride share. This is not bad. 5 combined miles for $12. Where are they going? Should I take that? $4 boost? It went away. So another case in point to multi-app. DoorDash isn't going off, so you got a $12 Uber, right? I take that. I make $22 in like 30 minutes at between 3:30 and 4 o'clock. That's why you have multiple apps. So you're sitting in your car and that's not going off for anything that you want. That's why you have another app. That is how you make money. Okay? We make money as drivers out here by having multiple apps and taking what's good, because it keeps your downtime less, right? This is not complicated. I'm not going to charge you for this information. All you got to do is learn your market, run a couple apps, know your worth, and stay away from $2 and $3 orders. It's all you got to do. And if you can't make money doing that, figure out what people are willing to pay to do and do something else. But this work that we do here isn't hard once you apply a few simple strategies. Very easy. So here's $6.50 for 4.7. Uber coming in $12.59. That's the same one. I'm taking that Uber. You guys gonna come along with me? Let me check something here. Yep, I'm taking it. We're gonna make $22 in about 35 minutes of time. So I think that's pretty good. I'm just gonna pause the DoorDash and I will pick up this passenger. You guys are gonna go with me. I'm going to mute my phone when I pick her up because I don't wanna, just for privacy reasons. Unless she gets in, it's like, oh, I wanna be on YouTube, which that's not gonna happen because I'm not gonna ask her. But we're gonna pick her up. We're 2.2 miles away, and then we're gonna drive another 3 miles. We're gonna drive 5-point-something miles for $12. Not bad, let's go. Hit the thumbs up for your boy. We're at 128 thumbs up. Let's see, before we drop her off, I'm gonna show you my rideshare skills. The back's all clean, it's all good. Let's see if we can get to 150 thumbs up. We're picking up Amanda, and when I get a spot, I'll show you guys how you can check what she's rated, because when you do rideshare, you can rate your passengers. 99% of the people, I rate them a 5-star because most people are good. I've given a few 1-stars or whatever because they're like, just if it's a crazy situation, but drivers can rate passengers and passengers can rate drivers. So we gotta go this way. So we're gonna pick up Amanda. Her customer rating is, hit the icon, 4.94. So she's a pretty good passenger. I think that's a normal, most customers are 4.9 something. New accounts, you see a lot of 5.0s. If you see somebody that's like a 4.5 or 4.6, they've pissed off a few drivers. They've done some crazy stuff. You got her back on trip. You got her back on trip radar. What do you mean? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll pick her up. I don't care. We're going there. Let's see. Hold up. I gotta go here. And okay, I know exactly where she's at. And then she's coming back in this direction, which is actually really great. She's not going more. Excuse me. She's not going more north. I always give them 5 stars, drivers, because you don't have to pick you. Yeah, I've changed to only taking offers above $10. So tired of constant. Yeah. Well, Sharky, let me ask you this: are you still making money though? You making profits by being even that selective? Because for me, I'm gonna take a $6, $7. I'll take a 5 going a mile or two. Like I got no problem taking 8 going 4 miles sometimes. It's for me, it's more about time of day. Where does that drop off leave me? Is leave me in a place where I can get another one pretty good. Like I just did that order and I knew the miles were low. So I knew wherever I dropped it off, I was still going to get a DoorDash offer, which I did, just not one I took. Or I knew I could turn Uber on and get a lot of trips in this area, because a lot of people that live over here don't have cars. And they need to get to work. They need to get to here. They need to get to there, right? So this is how I make 30, 35 bucks an hour. You do a DoorDash like that. You do an Uber for 12 bucks, and I can do another DoorDash for 10 bucks. Boom, there's $32, 33 bucks. 1 hour of time or less. It's very easy. Let's not overcomplicate this game here. Multi-apping is how you're going to be the most profitable, in my opinion. DoorDash is going to continue to change things, get you another little app, figure out another way to make money so that when these changes happen, you're not stuck. Okay? That's my opinion for the day. Oh, what the she just canceled. It says rider canceled. Oh, Lord. And then that came in. That's just ridiculous. If you get close enough, you get a part of that fare, but she canceled on me. How rude. Hold up. Oh, okay, look. So, look, I'll show you guys. So she canceled, and we made $3.85. So because I was on my way and because I guess I was close enough, we made $3.85 for driving around the corner. I guess I won't be too mad. So she canceled. That's wild. Trip radar, $6.69. That's numb. 5 miles, $6. Nope, too low. We'll unpulse DoorDash, see what we got. I'm gonna pull over up here so I'm not driving. Pedro, she probably got a lift faster. Hey, maybe, who knows? I was maybe 5 minutes away. Pittsburgh in the house, people are weird. Yeah, it happens. All right, 5:32, 3 miles. Nope, I'm good on that. Another Uber coming in. Let's pull over here. Try to drive a little safer if we can. Got a little spot up here. And I'm really probably just going to do one more run. Then I'll be at 125 for the day. So that one would have put me there, but it's all right. Made $3.85 because she canceled the ride. Ride baited. What up? Yeah, a little bit. It's all good though. Can't get too mad at it. Maybe something happened. Maybe she wasn't ready. Who knows? I think I'm going to call in sick from my dinner shift. What dinner shift? Ride share or a restaurant? Okay. It says you're in a busy area. You guys see that? You're online in a busy area. Feeling lazy. I hear you, man. China King. Oh, look at this one. $10. Convention Plaza. It's going downtown. I don't want to go downtown, so I'm not taking it. That would be one I'd probably normally take if I wasn't with y'all, but I don't want to go down there. Look at this. So do you guys think I'll get a better offer in the next 2 minutes? $3.25. Do you think I'll get something better either here or on Uber? I'm going to say yes. So we don't take trash because we're not trash. We don't deliver to people that back tips out because we don't do that. It's a very simple concept. So let's see. Here's one, 844, about 5 miles combined. I'm good. I'm gonna wait another minute and a half, 2 minutes. We'll see what we get. Some people say you take those $3.25, you can make money. Oh. All right, let's see. Bye-bye. Ooh, 11:14. It's a little more miles I don't want to drive. Oh, here's a stat coming in from DoorDash. Oh, no. This is a one house, two merchant. So taco and ice cream joint's really close. And then they also want me to go to 7-Eleven, 1175, 13.4 miles. You guys take that? Nope. We're going to be selective. 558. That's not bad, but that's a ride share. I'm not going to take that one. But you see, I could do 558 on Uber ride share for the same miles, but more money than the DoorDash. That's why multi-apping is important. We're going to decline this 1175. Only way I would take that is if that was going in the direction of my home or where I want it to be. Then I would take it because I'm already driving in that direction or need to go there. But otherwise, that's not good. Driven Dash says nope. I just go work for Taco Bell. Yeah, channel, they'll show a little more sometimes. Yeah. The order was 15 items going 2.1 miles. So on my market hidden tip starts 950 or 14. Okay. Yeah, sometimes the items count can be a big deciding factor as well. This is going to Illinois, $13. I'm good. Ooh, hold up, didn't it? Nah, I'm good. I do have an errand to run, so if I get an order taking me that's decent in that direction, I'll take it, but I haven't seen that yet either. So just like DoorDash wanted me to take 119 order for 103 miles. That's crazy, man. Okay, here's $9 for 5, but nope. I'm gonna wait another minute. Wait another minute. Another one. Nope. See how busy it is when you have two apps? It's just going off like crazy. Okay, here's one from DoorDash. Here we go. What do you guys see there? Why would I take a $3 order? Look at that place. Cool, 5 items. That's going to be more than $6.25. Okay? So this is why we're selective. And anybody else that tells you different, in my opinion, is wrong and feeding you really, really awful information. So let's go ahead and turn off Uber. But knowing your market's the big thing, right? So for me, I would have cost myself, let's see, $15 in total probably if I would have took that $4 and then this $3. So we're not doing that. We're here to make money. There's a good airport run. I would take that normally because I need to be out that way, but I'm gonna do this DoorDash instead with you guys because we accepted it. And let's look at the subtotal. You see how close I am? It's low miles as well. It's a straight shot, right? So knowing your market is key. Let's look at the subtotal on this. Okay. $38. So some would say I got priority. That's a high paying order. In DoorDash's book, that's a high paying order because of the subtotal. My acceptance rate is trash. It's 4 o'clock. Let's go pick up this food. Easy money. Cool spot. I'll show you all this spot. They got a good food there. So let's go. It's a straight shot, and I believe she lives in a neighborhood right behind the actual place, like really close. So what do you guys think? The last one that was $6.25 went to $10.25. What do you think this one's gonna go up? And I would have been able to, I should have got that $12 from that passenger and still gotten that one, and I would have had a really nice little, nice little hour there, or not even an hour. But so put in the comments, what do you think what do you think we're gonna see? $7.25, okay? Hit the thumbs up for your boy. Brian says $9.25. I think that's a really good guess. $8.50. Yeah. I think $9.25 be a $7 tip. I could see $10.25. I could see $8.50. I could see $8.50. Doesn't matter though. I took it at face value, but sometimes it's just when you know what hidden tip indicator to look for, you can make good decisions. Because if that order comes in at, let's say, $5.50, I might not take it because I know it's only going to stay there. But for me, that extra 75 cents that they show me tells me that it's going to be more money. 95% of the time it's going to be more. So then I'm willing to say, yeah, that's a really good one. Maybe even a banger. Because those 5 items could have been like family meals. It could have been $100. I've seen that. And then you wind up delivering it and it's $25, right? So you just got to know where to find the money. Because DoorDash plays little games. And you got to be smarter than them and play the games back. All right, we're here. That's how close we were. So let's pull up. We got a parking spot right here. I'm gonna put a dime in the meter so we don't get a ticket. That's how close we were. So we arrive at the store. All right, let's grab a dime because that's all the time I'm gonna need. This particular merchant's also on Uber Eats, but in my experience on the Uber Eats platform, you have to order it for them. And on DoorDash, you don't, because it would say red card if I order it, but. Okay, I got my hot bag in the car, so I'll grab the bag and just put the hot bag in the bag. That's how I do it sometimes. Don't judge me. All right, let me show y'all. I love this part of my town. South Grand, a lot of cool spots over here. This place is a green awning. We'll walk across the street. I'll show y'all. Let's feed this meter. Oh no, there's a quarter stuck in there. Okay, let's take that out. See if the dime will fit. Huh? They're stuck. They're stuck in here. No, they're stuck. It's stuck. All the quarters are stuck. All the quarters are stuck. Yeah.
I'm not certain, man. I'm on foot.
Yeah, I don't know. They're stuck in there. It's okay. It's good. I'm only going to be a minute. Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, brother. All right. So I took that quarter out, and we got a dime. A real nice guy was like, hey, you need a quarter, man? I was like, no, it's stuck. I'm good. Yeah, the quarters got stuck in there. I'll be real quick, though, so. We got 146 likes. We need 4 more likes to get to 150, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're picking up for Kristen. All right. I'm gonna check my delivery instructions because sometimes I always check those to make sure there isn't anything I need to know. Leave it at my door. Okay, she's cool. Hey, what's up, man? I got the order for Kristen. I was super close. I don't know if it's ready, but. Okay, cool. I'll hang out. No problem.
I'll be ready in like a couple.
It's cool, man. Appreciate you. All right. I was really close, so it wasn't ready, but that's fine. Let's go back outside. So how much y'all think this is going to go up to? Is it going to stay $6.25? Is it going to go up? You guys want to go on a stroll? Richard, what up? Appreciate all y'all being in here. Hope you guys are having a good little time with me. Showing you guys how I select my orders, how we make more profits by being selective. We don't take trash because we are not trash. I'm gonna repeat that for everybody in the back. We don't take trash because we are not trash. We value our time, our money. We love our families. We don't take $2 and $3 orders. It's really hard to make money if you take those, guys. It's really hard. At least in my market. I'm speaking from St. Louis. So these cool old buildings here, man. I love. Check out the old lady. Shout out to the old lady up top. Watch for your meter maid. Yeah, but you know what though, Tony? Good point. Because there's coins stuck in there, she ain't gonna give me a ticket. But you know what? That's a really smart thing to say. So I'll just wait in front of the store. Exploring Richmond. What up? We don't trash. We don't take trash, no. Sometimes you might have to, but just don't do it too often. If I would have took those 2 trash orders earlier, I would have been making less money. It goes to my point when my girlfriend was taking some of these trash orders, she was making less money than me. It's a very easy concept. It's not hard to figure out. Know your market. In my market, being selective works. In your market, you might have to do something else, but I'm not out here doing charity work. I'm out here trying to make $1. I'll show you guys the car. That's the car right there. So, no meter maid yet. It's a cool little place to eat right over there. If you pick up trash, remember to wear your reflective safety vest. Vaughn coming in with some, I like that, Vaughn. I like that. Vaughn, that's funny. That's funny. I don't wear one of those vests, by the way. Safe travels. Yeah, what up, what up? 2 weeks, all right. There is no money in taking the Packers. Ooh, uh-oh. You think the Packers are playing my Bears, but the Packers don't usually lose 2 games in a row. And Aaron Rodgers beats the Bears all the time, so I bet with my brain and root with my heart. I don't care if the order's across the street. Listen, no tip, no trip is still alive, y'all. I love YouTube. YouTube is so great because it's entertainment. We need to remind ourselves of that. YouTube is entertainment, guys. And it is community. We get in here, we talk, we laugh, we share ideas. You guys can laugh at my expense when I make a stupid mistake. But it's entertainment. We can't forget that, right? We got to remember that. All right, I'm going to go back in. Low pay, no way, yeah. You nothing without DoorDash. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm something without DoorDash. I am more than a delivery driver, whoever said that. All right, peep the fit. Can you guys see my outfit in the glass? There you go. This place is pretty dope. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, it's ready? Cool. That was fast, man. Thank you. I don't think there was any drinks, right?
There is.
Oh, there is one. Okay, great.
Right.
Mint, yeah, one mint lemonade. Perfect. Thanks, man. Y'all have a good one, all right?
You too.
It's quiet in here right now.
That's done.
You'll get busy later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's done. It's
Couple hours, yeah.
done. Great.
Yeah, I hear you. What time do you guys open? You guys open at 11 o'clock? All right, have a good one, brother. All right, that's pretty quick. I couldn't remember what time they opened. So I heard somebody say, UDM's right. Hey, UDM can be right. I could be right. He could be wrong. I could be wrong. Who cares? Doesn't matter. I'm done giving all the haters my energy. I'm giving my energy to y'all. Gonna have to wait a minute. That big old bus. Look at that big old bus. Woo! Big old bus. Hit the thumbs up for your boy. I'm playing Frogger in traffic. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh. Gotta get this stuff in the hot bag in the back seat. Put y'all in here for a minute. There we go. La 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 la. All right, let's rock. What do you guys think it's gonna be? Let's see how far we are. I think we're 1.7 miles. Pretty easy. All right, let's hit exit. Oh. I think I gotta bust a Yui. Oh no, I don't. I know I'm good. I'm good. So you got a mint lemonade, which the mint lemonades there are absolutely amazing. They have really good juices and smoothies. It's all fresh squeezed, fresh made. Let's get out of here. Ooh, nice. Nice. I got lucky. I didn't hit that red light. Sweet. All right. Show you guys this beautiful. I love this part of town. It's just nice over here. I just like it. I live pretty close to here. I love these old buildings, these old brick homes. Really cool park over here to my right called Tower Grove Park. It's a really cool neighborhood. When I worked at nighttime, I don't work nights anymore. For those of you that watch the channel, you know that. That's the area, that place I just picked up from has like a lot of places around it. And at nighttime, this is where you want to be in St. Louis, because you get a lot of these people that live in like close within 2 miles or less. They order from these local joints that was just on the place I was at, and that's where you get good orders going low miles, and the tips can be really good because the demographic of consumer in this area typically tips really good in these neighborhoods over here. So yeah, I used to kill it at nighttime. Like I'd work 2 hours, make like $80, like easy money. Kelly, that's a great comment. I am enjoying most of the content creators. Everyone has a perspective we can learn and grow from. Love it. You're absolutely right. Even if, you know, all of us that make videos have a different market, different perspective, a different tone, a different delivery, a different type of energy, right? A different way that we share information, a different opinion. And that's what's great about the YouTube game, is that you can watch different people for different things. It's fantastic. None of us are always right and none of us are always wrong, right? And that's what's cool about it. So we can go back and forth and complain and have a different opinion and say this and say that, but none of us are right all the time and none of us are wrong all the time, right? We have to remember that sometimes. I think we forget that. We take it like way too serious sometimes. I see you, Roy, and you, Roy, are definitely not always right. You're right sometimes, though. Like I just said, we're all right and we're all wrong. I honestly don't think there's a truer statement that's been said in a while. We're all wrong and we're all right. None of us know everything. It's all a matter of opinion, perspective, but that's what makes it fun. That's what keeps people watching, because that's what it's about. It's entertainment. It's engagement. All right, 1 mile away, 3 minutes. I say that's a pretty good order overall. MVR, neither do I. I think if there is such a thing as a cap, I think it's your demographic and your market will average out about the same based on how you take your orders, because you're delivering to a similar amount of people. But I think like my girlfriend's been taking everything and she's making $10 less an hour than I am on average. So what number's the cap? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it 28 or is it 18? Like, so I think some drivers will cap themselves, but I don't think the algorithm tells us what we can make and dictates what we can make. I don't think that's true. That's just my opinion. So I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. That's my opinion. Sarah, what up? Lou, what up? Kelly, what up? As soon as I drop this off, I'm gonna stay in the chat with you guys. We can talk for a little bit, and I'll only take an order if it's like really good, because after this delivery, we actually will hit our goal for the day. And I got a couple errands to run still, so. But these are the neighborhoods I would deliver at night too, and even sometimes at lunch. But this is it's a mix of good and bad orders. But I like to wait for the good ones, and I get some good ones over here. So, but like you see, like these buildings, or all this stuff's kind of being redone over here. There's a lot of like middle class new money over here. A lot of families. It's kind of progressive over here, I would say, but there's definitely a lot of like working class people that work in the industry live over here. So those people tend to typically tip pretty well because they do restaurant work or have done it or whatever, blue collar. So that's why I chose when I was working at night to work over here. So I think the middle class is the best class for me when it comes to the food delivery game. What about y'all? I think a lot of people that's generally the consensus, because I think sometimes if you got too much money, you don't tip, and if you're broke, you don't tip. But if you're in the middle class, those tend to be typically the orders that have decent tips on them. All right, we're pulling up. Now y'all get my ugly face again with my glasses on top. All right. This was a leave it at the door, no special instructions. I don't do cartwheels in the front lawn. I don't knock on the door and beg for tips. I just keep it very simple. If I see them, I'll thank them, tell them to enjoy, appreciate the tip, and that's it. Simple customer service goes a long way. I'm not going to wash their car for them. Like, I'm not doing that kind of stuff, you know, just real simple. All right. You guys want to come with me? Oh, right there. It's a cool house. Actually, I'm going to leave y'all in the car for a minute. You guys are going to get the what I call the Mr. Flex view. I'm going to drop this off real quick, like, if I can get out of here. And hit the thumbs up for your boy. What we got? Ooh, can we get the 200 thumbs up? And I want to talk also about Sunday night. What I'm planning on for Sunday night. If I can get the participation, I'm gonna have a saucy one for you guys. You guys will like Sundays live. So hit the thumbs up for that too. Be right back. Give Mr. Flex style. All right, we good. We back. I'm gonna park up here. All right, use the photo. 625. Let's see what happens. Maybe it's $1,000 and I can quit for the rest of the week. 825. I think I said 925, so I was off by it. But I know some of you guys said 825. So pretty good order. 825. $6 tip. Thank you. Appreciate you very, very much. All right. It's easy, man. Oh, look at this one. Petsmart coming in. 525. No, there's no tip on that. It's a shopping order. I don't work for pennies. I am more selective. I don't deliver the trash. I don't take out the trash. I don't even take out the trash in my own house. Why am I going to take out the trash for somebody else? All right, we're actually at the same spot that we started. So the parking lot where we started, where we got the Steak and Shake, is right to my left. So we just basically just went in a little bit of circle and made a little bit of money. We made $22, if you count in that cancellation. So I'm gonna park right here though. So, and we drove not a lot of miles for $22. Profits. Look at this one. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that. You guys see that? What just happened? What do you mean? Car is haunted? What do you mean? Go hard, then take break. Is my car haunted? Is there a ghost behind me? The ghost of DoorDash passed, delivering the trashy orders to your phone. Tony's family's back there giving us trashy orders. Oh, how long have we been on? Has it been like an hour and a half? Almost? Yeah, almost an hour and a half. Little Caesars. 929. Whoop, whoop. 8 miles. No. Where's my... Okay, hold up. I got to run an errand, so I think I am... I need to go that way, and then I got to go east. So I'm only going to take something if it's going where I need to go. That's it. All right, so Sunday, yeah, we're gonna trying to get some people on the show to talk about their numbers, my numbers, your numbers. We can all share in the numbers. Profitability, because it doesn't matter how much you make as a gross. What is the end number? That's the number we should be focusing on and building towards that. Everything that happens in the middle really doesn't mean anything if your profitability isn't where you want it to be. Everybody's profitability percentage can be different based on your goals, your market, your bills. But whether this program's right, this is wrong, accept everything, you make the same, there's a cap, profits is all that matters. Everything else is noise. It's all bullshit. It's all noise. Have you ever been to jail or prison? Wow, what kind of question is that? That's a hard. Who asked that? Woodrow Blue 83 hit me with the hard questions. 875. Ooh, hold up. That's kind of going where I need to go. And 7-Eleven's close, but it's a little. Nah, I'm good on that one. I'm good on that one. Have I ever been to jail? Yes. Have I ever been to prison? No. Yeah, you guys always have a good time in the chat. That's why, it's like, I haven't done one of these midday lives in a while. I was like, let's do it. We always have a good time, so. Yeah, we're not taking that one either. See how much this is going off, y'all? That's why you can be patient. I know some of you guys can't. You have to take more because your market's not as busy. So I completely understand that. Please explain hidden tips. Take your starting base pay. My starting base pay is $2.25. You add $4 to that. So when a customer tips more than $4, DoorDash hides it on trips that are 4 miles or less, 4.5 miles or less. If it's a trip that is 8 or 9 miles, they might show you more of the tip, but they can hide tips on those as well. So you might have an offer showing you $10.50, 10 miles, $100 subtotal. That order could go from $10.50 to $25, and it's going like 7 or 8 miles. Like, there's a lot of other factors, but the $5 deal is proven to be correct. Look at this trash. No tip on that. 10 miles, $5.25. I'm telling you, that's all base pay. And we don't take that in the 2016 Ford Escape. We don't rock like that because there's no money to be made when you're driving like that for $5. William, what's up, bro? I ain't seen you here in a while. Saw this title. What's new? DoorDash is always changing. Don't make it seem so dramatic. You missed the beginning, bro. I was telling people what I think is going to be happening with DoorDash. But yeah, I got you here. See you in February. So it wasn't clickbait, trust me. Willie, he was talking about how Top Dasher and base payment. Yeah. William's fine. I ain't worried about him. He's good. Hi, Pedro and all. What up, Cynthia? How are you? Hope you are doing well. I do not have the app. Look at that. Is there any money in that? Is there profits in that? Can you make money? Maybe some of you guys can. I can't. We got some of my OGs up in the house. We got Roy up in here, Tony, Cynthia. We got Dash and Trader. We got William Anderson in the house. We had Hannibal here earlier. Dasher Boppy. I mean, some great names. I mean, people. Oh, Holly's in here. I missed Holly. What up, Holly? Some people I haven't seen here in a while. They stopping in, showing love. I appreciate you guys. Scott M. Peters. What up, man? Scott, I got your message on last night's video. If you're still watching, don't think I didn't see it. Appreciate you, man. Juice in the house. We eating the Amish buffet when we come home, bro. Ooh, nice. You can only, for me, I can only see mindfully watching. I can only see the order, how much it's worth after I accept it. This was not awful. 8 for 4.8. Is it going where I need to go? Ooh, a little bit. That could go up. That's actually going. I took that one. I took that one. Because that's gonna be the last order I do today. It's taking me right by where I need to be. Yeah, let's go. Should we do this one together? We can do this last one together, and then I'll call it a live. How about that? Let's rock. $8, 4 miles. Going in an area I needed to be at about 5 o'clock. So I'll get to that area a little early, and that's fine. I'm done working for the day. And I went over my goal. And I believe we're gonna wind up making $31 in about an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 7 minutes. It's pretty good. It's not even dinner yet. I'll take that. And we're going to Penn Station. This Penn Station is really good. So this order should be ready when we get there. I assume as a wrench you want me to show all comments held for review. Yeah. It's all good. As long as, I don't care if there's a cuss word in there, like, as long as we're not talking like hateful speech, all the comments are good. Even if somebody's clowning me, keep it in. It's all good. It's all good. Appreciate that, Tony. If I hired you to be a project manager for a company, would you quit YouTube and invest your time in a company instead of YouTube? Probably not. Unless you're going to pay me a lot of money. I'm just being honest. Appreciate that offer or question. It's a good question, but I enjoy working for myself. I enjoy doing what I do. I do okay money-wise. I got a lot of other big plans I'm working on personally and on the business side, so you have to throw me a pretty big bag for me to reconsider that stuff. Ooh, cancer patient here. Thank you for taking the risk and keeping it. Gene, thank you. I hope you're well. Thank you. Thank you for dropping in and saying that. Thank you. What up, Flex? But thank you, Gene. Appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Love delivering to people like you. Love it. Hey, Flex, I meant to hop, every time I hopped in your live earlier, I saw your description. You weren't there. I was going to talk to you about your description, but it's funny, bro. You get it. Charlie, going okay. I'm adding a third one. I haven't yet, but I got a third one I'm going to buy. And at that point, then I think that'll be a sweet spot. And I'll be able to profit $600, $700 a month is my goal by the spring of 2023. Of profitability with those 3 vending machines. And that's good. I like that. It's good cash flow and minimal work. So it's easy. It's easy money. But it takes a little while to get your investment back. And it's a little sweat equity. You got to figure out where you're going to put them. You got a relationship build. There's some costs with the credit card fees if you're going to have a credit card swiper on those machines. So I'm learning a lot. Flex, the other geek tuber who is destroying my LOP dreams. Yeah, we're cheating the system. Oh man, I love YouTube. I'm not even gonna lie. I love it. I think it's awesome. I really do. We got like the cool kids in here. Roy, Mr. Anderson, and Flex, all within like a 10-minute, 5-minute span. I got the cool kids in my live. That's wild. That's like the cool group. And they know it too. Now all we need is like Omar to come in and say something crazy, or or get Hannibal back in here, or you got all the cool kids. Tony's up in here. Driven Mom, all kinds of content creators. Appreciate y'all for showing me love. At least Doordash not changing. Yeah, not charging. Yeah, I think what I was talking about at the beginning was I think Doordash's base pay is going to go down. I've been saying it. I think they're going to drop it to my market at $2 starting. Right now it's $2.25. That's going to happen. I just believe it. Based on other things that they've done. I think the Top Dasher program has changed. I think it's going to continue. I think the more people that do it, they're actually going to make it possibly like a weekly thing. I've heard other people talk about it. What up, Jessica? I see you. Hope you're doing well. How's Spark treating you? I know you do a lot of that. I think I could see it be a weekly thing, because the ones that like it will feel like they need to keep it up over 70 every week. That allows DoorDash to get more orders fulfilled. DoorDash wins, consumers win, and then the Top Dashers that still love it and need it to dash now, or they pair it with the LOP program, then they're maybe need to keep it every week. Maybe every Saturday and Sunday they got to grind to get it up there. They're taking more trash. Everybody wins besides the Dashers. I think that's coming. Jessica, absolutely. Would love to have lunch. I'll take you to a cool spot. Let me know what kind of things you like. There's a lot of cool places to eat here. I think you said you were here a couple weeks ago. But anybody that comes through my town of St. Louis, I've met many of channel watchers and just drivers. I love it. Definitely have lunch, coffee, whatever. Hit me up. Let me know. I love showing people parts of my city that isn't necessarily touristy or whatever, little hole in the wall places, mom and pop places to get food. So definitely hit you up. Definitely will take you up on that. Who pulled the plug? What are you talking about, Mr. Petty? Do you recommend doing Dollar General orders? Max, I don't mind doing Dollar General. I've done them. As long as the money's right and it's not a crazy amount of items, yeah, definitely. I highly recommend the red card. I'll say that. Learn the areas that are good for you. Have that red card activated. You could really be missing out on some good opportunities. So I know some people don't like it. I like the red card. Delivering in my hood is mostly trash and slower than weekends. Yeah, I know that's like that sometimes. All right, we're pulling up on Penn Station. That's how close we were, guys. We're pretty close. And then actually we're going to take a few turns and then be right by a place I needed to be at 5. So we'll get to that place 10 minutes, 20 minutes earlier than I needed to be, but that's fine. At the end of my dashes, I always position myself to where I want to be. And I stay and wait for an order. I don't put myself far out. I want to stay in an area that makes sense for my last drop off, either in my neighborhood of where I live or it's where I need to be for something else. And that works for me. All right, we're here. Penn Station, baby. Picking up a little action for Taylor. Oh, did she ask for, yeah, Jessica, the easiest way to hit me up is Mr.BetonYou, Mr.BetonYou 81@gmail.com. That is also in the about section of my channel page. So if anybody ever wants to hit me up, they got a question, they're coming through St. Louis, they want to have lunch or whatever, hit me on the email. That's the best way to get a hold of me. All right. See if it's ready. Oh, they're busy. Yeah, what's up, man? I got Taylor. Has that been there a long time? It's because it was. Yeah, that's crazy. It's because it was probably only paying the driver a couple bucks and nobody took it. 10 o'clock and it's still there?
Yeah.
No tip, no trip. Look, see? Wasting food. That's crazy. 11:30. What time is it? 4:40. Hold on, I think it's buffering a little bit. If you don't want to tip your driver, just go get your food yourself. It's real simple, man. It's sad that we're throwing food away, but we got to make money out here. We can't be taking these $2, $3 offers. That's what happens. I just showed you all in real time. What up, Robert? What up? What up? I still haven't taken an order yet today. What? Flex, you haven't worked today? Oh, so Willie coming if Jess comes down? Listen, I'll take both of y'all out to a nice little lunch. Willie knows how we do it in St. Louis. He's been down here. Willie knows. I think the three of us could definitely have a good little talk and a good little lunch, break bread together. It'd be a good time. Mini-con. There we go. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What did Gene Park say? What happened? All right. If it dies out, just hold up a minute because I think the signal here is not great, but wait for this order. That's what we're picking up right here. You guys got the Taylor in your system, right? You guys have that one in the system? Taylor, yeah. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll come on. Yo, remind me in stream. I'll come. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, this is my last order. So my last order, I wait. As long as it's not crazy, it's all good. We've only been here a couple minutes, so. Flex, why haven't you taken the order, man? What's going on? We got some fries, a Dagwood, 2 Dagwoods. So 2 sandwiches and fries, no drink. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys use that? Oh, Gene, you're right. Tipping is not a city in China. So do you guys use those options? Sometimes I do. Flex destroyed it. Is that why you didn't work today? Did you blow up the algorithm? Did your market cap you for the week, Flex, so you had to stop working? Flex made too much money. They're sending you no good offers. Who knows? No, none of us know. Cool, so you got a week to be, okay, yeah, we'll definitely figure it out. They're gonna take away LOP? Oh man. Well, if too many of us gig tubers start giving out all the sauce, then they're gonna change stuff, right? So, crumbs for everybody. Getting the unemployment line, y'all. Go back outside, let me see. Flex is giving out LOP for free. Flex, I need you to be ready on Sunday, bro. I'm trying to get this live together, but people are shaking me. So, anybody that wants to share their perspective on Sunday, the live stream's always open, so be ready. Good, respectful conversation about profitability, perspective. Yeah, so. Because I want us to keep talking about raw numbers, not just this works, I'm making money. Like, what's the profit? What's the bottom line? There's a Chick-fil-A behind me right there. Chiefs, Brandon. I got money on the Chiefs tonight. They're part of my 5-team parlay money line, Chiefs. I didn't do the spread. I think the Chiefs are getting, I think the Chargers are getting like 4 or 4.5. But I think the Chiefs are going to win tonight. So we'll see what happens. All right, still waiting. Chick-fil-A. Line's not too long today. There's a Target right up there. Walgreens. Another plaza across from Walgreens. They do a lot of orders from the 5 places that are there. Then you got a Chipotle right down the street. There's a Jets Pizza. So I'm at like a 5 to 8 mile radius when I dash during lunchtime, and this is one of the areas. That Chick-fil-A is really fast there. I'm shocked that this isn't ready yet, but I don't know what's going on in here today, but. Patriots fan here. Uh-oh, Gene. Uh-oh. Patriots had a rough one. Oh, I think that's ours right there. Thank you. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. All right, put this bag in a hot bag, and we off. Last one for the day. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, you too. It's crazy you had to throw that sandwich away, man.
I know, right? A good waste of a good sandwich.
That's a shame, man. It's a shame. Man. So, maybe no tip, no trip. Sometimes it's bad because now you got somebody that we wasted labor, we wasted food. That order, well, you know what? Maybe it wasn't even on. I did say Doordash. I don't know. Listen, I ain't running a charity. We're trying to make money, so other people can take that stuff. But nobody took that. It was made at 11 something, she said. 5 hours ago. It's nuts, man. All right, let's hit it. It's gonna put me right where I need to be. Because I had to wait, I'm gonna be right where I need to be. I'm gonna be there at 5 o'clock, and I had to be there at 5 o'clock. It's perfect. All right. Buckle up for safety. Boston, yeah, that was tough. Yeah, man, Patriots did not look good. That offense was, woo. rough. My Bears won. We beat the Niners. That was awesome. All right. I was surprised. Penn Station. So the one girl, I think she just got off. She was real nice, but they had like 6 people working in there. Like, shouldn't take that long when you got 6 people in there, but whatever. What do I know? I never worked at Penn Station before, so. Let's hit it. Let's go. Let's get this done. I'm ready to be done for the day and then go home. We got a football game in like, I think an hour, right? I think it's at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock Eastern. So it says 6 o'clock for me. Ooh, low battery. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Shit, son. There we go. All right. DoorDash will be changing. Are you going to change with it, or are you going to do something else? We talked about that in the beginning, so if you're coming in now, you missed it. You can watch the replay and watch the first 30 minutes. Base pay is going to go down, in my opinion. The Top Dasher program will be modified. I would not be surprised if they, every week or every midpoint, the 15th, you got to have it to get it for the next part of the month. DoorDash is going to keep figuring out ways for more orders to be delivered. Let me repeat that. DoorDash will keep figuring out ways to get more food delivered and save money. Because at the end of the day, if my base pay went to $2 tomorrow, starting out, I'm not going to stop working DoorDash. And I don't think you are either. If Mr. Flex's base pay goes down 25 cents tomorrow, I bet he ain't going to care that much. He's going to still work. He's going to make a little less each week. But that's one driver making less. But that's millions more dollars for DoorDash. It's going to happen. In some states, DoorDash is going to what's going to be similar to more of an employee type of pay model, I think. They're already testing out, this guaranteed pay with like hourly rates. You can select if you want to make it hourly or not. Everything is going towards that. So we just have to just know it and be prepared that when things happen, you're not surprised. And then you can figure out where you want to go from there. 8 minutes away. Lucky Dasher, what up? Why not go live? Good day to go live. I am live. I would unless I got a LOP juicer. It's just changing hats. It's not changing colors like a chameleon. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I like that. 3 years full time. You've been doing this 3 years for full time? I think you're in the minority. I don't think most of us have been doing this work for 3 years full time. I know we have some OG drivers in here that have been driving for a long time, but that's not, most drivers don't do it. Don't use the apps in that way. I think it's really hard. I think it takes a particular kind of driver to sustain it in the market. You got to really put some effort. You got to really grind. It's possible, that's for sure, but it's not for everybody. Most people that do this do it part-time. At least that's what the numbers say, or whoever makes up these things say. And I do believe that. I think there's only a handful of Flexes and Mr. Andersons and Roys and the person that said I've been doing it 3 years full time, and there's only a sprinkle of that. Most drivers are not in that group, in my opinion. What do y'all think? This is gonna put me right where I got super lucky, not gonna lie. Not even gonna act like it was anything but luck. I waited for one to put me where I wanted to go, and it happened. Super. A little bit of skill, because I was patient, but definitely a little bit of luck, because that order had to been there to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be there, and it was there, so I took it. He's gonna rip through some gears. Nice. I got a fantasy notification. What we got here? I'll wait. I don't need to look at that right now. So I'm gonna drop this off, and we're gonna call it a night, y'all. So hit the thumbs up on the way out. We still got 5 minutes to go. I made an extra, I think, $5 or $6 for my goal today. Not bad, not bad at all. If I were to work tonight from, let's say, 6 to 9, I can make another $100. It'd be a nice $235 day. But I'm gonna watch football. I'm gonna spend time with my kid. Got a couple friends coming by. We're gonna chill the rest of the night. And also, let me ask y'all, you guys could, just something to think about. If DoorDash said, all right, we're going to every order, because, we know that they take the cost and it always goes to the consumer, right? So anything that they do is, God damn, this phone's blowing up. I hate when okay, turn it off. Okay. So let's say DoorDash comes out tomorrow and says, all right, every order, we're going to pay you by mile. There's no more tips. Like, if there's a tip, you don't even know it. They're paying you by mile. Everything's by mile. And they're going to pay you $2 a mile. They're going to give us what a lot of drivers look for. $2 a mile, that's what you get. How would you feel? Would you still drive? So that means 4 miles is $8. 10 miles, $20. And they charge the customer by mile, the same way they used to do taxi cabs, right? You charge per mile, $1 whatever a mile, $2 a mile. And the consumer orders, and that restaurant's 5 miles away, they're charging the consumer X amount of dollars, and DoorDash gets that. And then DoorDash gets their percentage of the fee, and then, so $2 a mile. So that means if it's 2 miles away, you get $4. Is that good or bad for us? If that happened tomorrow. $2 a mile. Everything's $2 a mile. $6, you're going 3 miles, they're giving you $6. And like, the tip option isn't even really there. Like, some customers could tip you in cash or whatever. Maybe there is a tip option in the app. Additional tip if you want. But most customers probably won't do that because they're already being charged a lot for the mileage, right? How would you feel? So 7 miles, $14. Would that be good? Would you be good with that? How am I sideways? I shouldn't be sideways. Unless you're watching from the beginning, but I don't know how you would do that. All right, we pulling up. What do you guys think? I see some nopes. I see some yeahs. All the apps. Forget DoorDash. All of them. $2 a mile, right? Can you be profitable in your market at $2 a mile? Would you be good with that? Would you be happy with that? Everything's $2. So you see an offer that's only a mile away. We get those sometimes. It's going to pay you $2 because it's 1 mile away. And you have to take it. So if you decline an order, you get they boot you. You got to take everything. Everything's $2 a mile. Is that a positive or a negative? Now, I think that I just threw in, you have to take it. That's going to, a lot of people be like, oh no, I'm good. Is it good or bad? You got to take every order, $2 a mile. I'm going to give you guys a chance to think about that while I drop this off. Damn it, I keep doing that. Uh-oh. I just got a text from Madison. I think something's going on. $8, $5 tip. I'll take it. Oh! Oh, I made breakfast this morning. Listen, this is a good way to end it because y'all know me. I'm a little crazy sometimes. And I had these frozen sausages we get from Aldi, which don't taste that bad. They're like $1 a box. So I made eggs. I cut up some avocado. I had some grilled zucchini, some toast, and then sausages. And I left the sausages in the microwave. And she just found them. So what do y'all think? $2 a mile? Was that good or not? $2, no. Only with 5 to 6 minimum pay. No, you Madison, baby. Thank you, Charlene. You can watch it from the beginning. $2 forced? No. Terrible, terrible. Hi, Pedro, just jumping in the line. Hi. $2 a mile won't cover gas. Okay. Rideshare, yeah. Food, no. Okay, yeah. Definitely rideshare, yes, because sometimes we're below that, right, Tony? Okay. So different kind of okay, yeah. Why would have to be employees under those conditions? Yeah, I don't know. We would have. Yeah, we would. You're right. But let's say they do that. They pay us $2 a mile. We have to take everything that hits our phone. So then we're almost like a delivery driver, like UPS, FedEx, whatever, But we get some benefits. So you get some paid time off. Maybe you can contribute into a 401k. And DoorDash goes to that model. $2 a mile. Got to take everything. You schedule yourself for 4 hours. You got to work 4 hours. I would, if all those things were happening, then I'm out. But I think for some people, a lot of people, I think they'd be like, yeah, I want that. I can be in my car all day, listen to music. I get some benefits. I get $2 a mile. I think some people would say, okay. I think it's probably pretty 50-50. What do y'all think? I think it's probably pretty 50-50. I do. And I don't think one way's better than, it's just a matter of perspective and what your goals are and how you like to work. But I think 2 miles is okay. I think 2 miles is too low. Ooh. Okay. How much do you make on average when you're driving? Rhonda, welcome to the Kobe rookie level. Appreciate you being a channel member. How much do you make? You make significantly more than $2? Never happened. Corey, yeah, it's not going to happen. But don't you think something similar is going on in California with Prop 22? Minus the pay thing, but they pay them for wait time. They give them stipends for medical. You don't think that could happen in other states? I think it could. I really do. I think we're leaning towards that in some states, in my opinion. Rhonda, appreciate you. Yeah, big ups. I don't know. What do y'all think? Don't take any orders out of your zone. Yeah, sometimes I do. It depends on how close. Those zones have breaking points, right? So it depends. I don't necessarily agree with that all the time. All right, listen. I think this is where we part. We're at 197 thumbs up. I appreciate every single one of you for stopping in, sharing your thoughts, laughing with us, asking questions, talking about the changes that I think are coming. What do you guys think? Appreciate all of y'all very much. Consider hitting the thumbs up if you got anything out of this video. If you laughed at my expense, if you saw that we got hidden tips, if you saw how I stay selective and make good decisions, and how I do not take what I consider trash, because that is not profitable. And I'll see you guys on Sunday night. We'll go live then. Waiting on some people to confirm that they're going to join us, ready to have a good conversation about real numbers versus just everything else. Because at the end of the day, profits is the only number that matters. And I think most of us don't even know what we're actually making. That's a hot take I'll leave with you guys. I think a lot of us drivers, maybe that's you, I don't know. Only you can answer this yourself. Do not really know what we actually made at the end of the week. We'll talk about that on Sunday. See ya.